All right. Do a little golf this morning. No camera because I didn't put makeup on, so I don't want to see my bad face. Yeah, French Championship. We'll see how this plays out. All right.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Evian Resort Golf Club in France, it's opening round coverage of the French Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13th.
It's going right.
That one looking a little right.
Oh, good kick. Good kick. I'll take it.
That got a fortunate bounce. It'll be just fine.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, clearly got all of that one on the tee here at 13, opening up this green beautifully in a slightly elevated position, so we can take dead aim.
Yeah, but it's 10. Squeeze. 8 to 9, everything. Okay. Still a little deep.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at 4 under. Coming up on the longest par 3 on the course, the 244-yard 14th. Elevated tee looking down on a green protected on the right by 3 bunkers. Wind can be a factor here, so club selection is critical.
It's 236. Okay. Put spin it up. I put spin on it.
Okay, safely aboard. This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie. almost fell, just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, coming off that long par 3 14th, here's a chance maybe to get one back if you tripped up on the previous hole. This 15th is a par 5, and it's only 529 yards, so it is reachable in two.
Fucking right again.
This maybe a touch right. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
A wonderful drive, and now looking at a second shot that you've got to throw up the right half. There's no question about it. Carry those two fairway bunkers. That's your main objective.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5. This one just about straight at it for eagle. The pace was perfect. He just didn't quite want to go down. But what a well-played hole. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. We start our finishing stretch at Evian Resort with yet another par 3. 151 yards, 16th. Elevated tee looking down on a green with two bunkers at the back and a small pond on the left. Once again, wind can make club selection crucial. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Now this for another birdie. That's going to scoot a foot
Just
or
kick
two
it in.
by.
Look in the hole. Good shot.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 5 under. On to the final two holes here at Evian Resort, starting with the par 4 17th. It's only 335 yards, so it's possible to get this close. However, those trees to the right have been known to knock down attempts to drive this green, and the sloped area left of the putting surface is nothing but trouble. It seemed like the smart play was to go with the 3-wood, hoping for a little more accuracy, but instead, this is going to be in the bunker.
No, that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker. So really, all in all, that's an excellent approach.
13 feet away. Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. He's going to get to within 2 shots of the lead now as he moves to 6 under par. We close our round here at Evian with the 478-yard par 5 18th. Definitely a great chance to get home in 2, but you must carry the water guarding the front of the green. If you can pull that off, an opportunity to finish the round with a birdie or an eagle is in the offing. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
Too much.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
The pace was perfect. He just didn't quite want to go down. But what a well-played hole.
Wow.
Okay, birdie at the last. It is a birdie finish. And this is going to be an opening round 64. Sensational. This a good position to be in after day 1 for our featured golfer. Just a shot back and playing well.
Yeah, there or thereabouts. I think that's a good indicator that they're certainly going to be in contention come Sunday.
Not bad, not bad.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Champions Course at the Evian Resort Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the French Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. And we've got some drama brewing with a tie at the top at 11 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see.
not a great shot,
like
really.
the closer
First
than
cut
that.
ball often sits up. It's easily get in the middle of green. That's long.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Can't make this.
Just going to sneak on by.
If I don't hit that right on the controller, it definitely affects it. My follow through sucks.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain one shot back. Here we are at the 352-yard par 4 11th. Uphill, dog leg left. Drivable for long hitters. That's right, if they can draw it around that corner. 5 bunkers on the right side of the fairway. The only real trouble off the tee. Yeah, this not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is the key, and the iron is the right call there.
Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Okay, that ball long line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just one shot off the top spot. Par 4 12th is not overly long at 437 yards. Again, this is kind of a driver's hole, so to speak. If you can carry those bunkers on the left side, you're going to have a short flip into this green and another good chance at birdie. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway Nota, this is second.
105 yards left to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
Oh, come on. I didn't want this spin on that, you fucking bastard.
And that one needed a little bit more. It's going to come back and come to rest just off the front edge of the green.
All right. 6. Added more power.
That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. This is a demanding par 4, and it is the longest one on the golf course here at Evian. The 13th is 503 yards, dogleg to the left, and you have bunkers on either side of the fairway. If you do smother this one and hit it left, you tug it, that's trouble over there. You're probably not going to get home in 2. So the ideal spot is on that right side. That'll give you a good angle into this green. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. I like the looks of this one.
Sticky.
It's an excellent iron play there. Takes advantage of the good lie and just knocks it stiff. 6 feet now for birdie.
Oh, shit, that was nice. This is a fucking test, I see already.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. This is a big par 3 right here. The 14th is 244 yards. Doesn't play all of that because the tee, as you can see, is elevated. That green happens to be well protected by 3 bunkers on the right. The winds can be an issue here, so there's a lot going on. This will take your best shot.
Sit. Oh, beautiful. Stay on the green. Oh, okay.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Yeah. Fuck, I babied it.
That one finished off. It's in for par. It'll hold tight at minus 13. So after a wonderful Thursday and Friday of golf, our featured player is only a shot back at the end of day 2.
The end of 36 holes, but the beginning of the weekend, Rich, which, I mean, it's going to be exciting to say the least.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the lakeside town of Evian-le-Bon we bring you live third-round coverage of the French Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novello is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 15 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 410. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. So a poor tee shot at 10. Now his second. Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. This is a fun driving hole right here. The par 4 11th at 352 yards. It's uphill. It doglegs to the left. And yes, if you're one of the bigger hitters, you actually have a chance to knock it on here. But you absolutely have to pulverize this one, draw it around the corner, and keep it out of those 5 bunkers on the right side. Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Looking good at 116 to the hole. Coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. We come now to the 437-yard par 4 12th. Best play off the tee is to fly the bunkers on the left side of this right-to-left sloping fairway, giving you a good angle to the green. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Here now at the longest par 4 on the course, the 503-yard 13th. Dogleg left with bunkers on either side of the fairway. A miss left off the tee will make it almost impossible to hit the green in 2. So, right to right center of the fairway is where you want to be. That one's going to hit hard, get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
It's a beautiful tee shot, taking full advantage of the kick you can get down this fairway. It's fast, it's got a lot of fire in its belly, and now we've got a great look at the green.
Just stellar iron play. The game becomes easy when you're putting for birdie from that close. Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he's going to stay 2 back. Tell you what, Frank, for our featured golfer, I think it's a good opportunity tomorrow. As they finish day 3, just 2 shots off the lead. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm with you, Rich, there. I mean, 2 shots are so close, really. Birdie, bogey, and you're tied. Great position to be in.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Champions Course at Evian Resort, it's live final round coverage of the French Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. The leader is Chris Kirk. He's rolling at 23 under par. Let's get right into the action, starting with the par 3 14th. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, this one's all about a light touch in the hands. There's really not a lot of break in it, but it will gain speed as it goes down this ridge.
Doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And don't look now, but he's just 2 shots back with 4 holes still to come. Up next, the 529-yard par 5 15th. Narrow fairway sloping right to left demands an accurate tee shot. Long hitters can reach into, but beware that bunker guarding the front of the green. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And you can't ask for more from a tee shot here on 15. A great angle now to take on those 2 fairway bunkers on the high point. Carry those and you'll get a hop down towards the green.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It was very ambitious. Look what's happened.
From 4 feet for birdie. No, I think that needed to be left edge, and instead this misses to the right. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. What a good-looking hole this is as we begin our closing stretch. The 16th is just 151 yards. Elevated tee. You look down on that green. You see the 2 bunkers on the back. The mistake you don't want to make, it's obvious. That small pond on the left. And again, if the winds are swirling, and they can here, it can be a tricky club selection.
Well, this is straight at it. It's a really good line.
You don't just hit the shot sometimes, you maneuver it, and that's a really good example right there. Beautifully executed. Chance now for another birdie. Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And things are getting bunched at the top. He pulls to within 1 with 2 holes to go. The 17th here at the Evian Resort, a shortish par 4 coming in at only 335 yards. But before you take out the big stick to go for it, keep in mind you'd need to play a pretty hard left to right because those trees on the right-hand side are awfully difficult to clear. And this, not the longest hole players will encounter, so just an iron off the tee, and it works out to perfection. Iona, a second coming up.
And it's a solid start to the 17th. Good tee shot opening up the green, all the way uphill, so be careful that you've got enough club.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. He's going to move to 23 under par. You love a finishing hole where you can make something happen, where you can do something memorable. And that is the 18th here at Evian. It's 478 yards. And it's not a par 4. It is a par 5. So definitely a good chance to get it home in 2 and maybe make that eagle and be smiling all the way to the clubhouse. Yeah, that's going to work just fine in the fairway here at 18, and now they'll seek the birdie that could win him the tournament. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
Got every bit of that through all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, yes, what a job here at 18 to tie for the lead. And now it's just time to sit back and see what happens. Well, Frank, I think we can safely say this particular course suits our featured player pretty well.
Well, it certainly does, the defending champion. And, I mean, it's a great feeling because when you win the first time, you always think, well, is this course perfect for me? Can I do it again? To come back, remember, it's a full year. And to sort of have the same style of game and to play equally as well as what you did the year before, hats off.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the historic Pebble Beach Golf Links, live first-round coverage of the Tiburon Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. The leader is Kevin Tway. He's at 3 under par here in the early going. Such a pleasant way to start at Pebble Beach. You breathe in that sea air, and you look out at what's possible, what you're going to be heading into. And the first hole really is sort of a nice, gentle way to get this round started. It's only 378 yards, this par 4 first. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. Okay, that's a good one to start safely in the fairway to get the tournament underway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
Coming at it from 116, hole cut right in the middle.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at level par. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway. Because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Set up in the fairway, 200 yards from here.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. On to the 397-yard par 4 third, where some players drive it over the trees on the left to cut the dogleg, while others play it more conventionally. This is a pretty hole, the third. 397 yards, just a gentle dog leg to the left. And you do have the option. If you're longer, maybe you just take it up over those trees and cut the dog leg, leaving yourself very short shot in. Or you can play it out to the right, have a little bit more in, but still certainly with a good chance at birdie. Yeah, very controlled shot there with the iron on this short par 4, and that's going to be just fine. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. Pin tucks in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
This is looking really good.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Nope. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Frank, this is where it becomes really obvious where you are. You're at Pebble Beach. There's the Pacific Ocean, and this begins that magnificent 7-hole stretch right along the ocean. A fun hole, not long, 331 yards up the hill. We're at the 4th.
Yeah, and each one of those 7 holes that you referred to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is don't look right, because that's pretty much the ocean the whole way around. And this one here, that decision has to be made. 330 to the front of the green. There's a hint of a breeze to try and drive it. Otherwise, really, you've got to worry about that pot bunker. It's between 230 and 250 yards. But as I first said, do not go right.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just worry about improving your own game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the Monterey Peninsula and Pebble Beach, live second-round coverage of the Tiburon Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Seamus Power, the Irishman, is the leader. He's at 6 under par. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth. And that, I do believe, is into the bunker. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Oh, the kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. So here we are, Frank, the 5th hole, the first of the 4 par 3s at Pebble Beach. It doesn't get all the love that some of the others do, but this one has the players' attention. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it certainly does, Rich. Everybody wants to take a picture, down by the 7th, 17th hole, famous par 3. Remember Jack Nicklaus's one iron, but believe me, I think this hole is every bit as tough as 17.
Bit of a misfire there. That is well off target to the right of this par 3. Now a second from right of the green. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay at 1 over. Well, this is where the excitement starts to build early in a round at Pebble Beach. I know it's the 6th, but you're coming into possibly one of the greatest stretches in all of golf. This is a 498-yard par 5, goes up the hill, Pacific Ocean in the distance, chance to make an eagle here, and chance to feel really good about where you're headed. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. You're going to have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball on line.
I dare say a touch too aggressive, trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Got to be thinking about making this one from just off the edge of the green. This for eagle. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And that's going to help his chances to play the weekend, as currently he's hovering right around the cut line. Frank, there are certain spots in sport that kind of steal your breath. Starters gate at the Kentucky Derby, home plate at Fenway Park, maybe top of the hill if you ski at Kitzbühel, 7th tee at Pebble Beach. Absolutely is one of those special places.
Just over 100 yards, Rich. It's the ultimate, I don't know, piece of cake. Where that's what it looks like, but then you try and taste it, and you want a little more, and then you realize you've just bitten off more than you can chew.
Okay, that one's dancing. Look here at birdie.
Not much up or downhill here, so speed not a consideration. All that needs to be looked at is the movement from left to right.
Nope, that's going to slide by on the high side. Just a little too much break there. Oh, no. Where was that going? Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. We head now to the 416-yard 8th hole, one of the premier par 4s in golf. Fairway wood or long iron off the tee, giving way to a long approach over the cliffs and a yawning chasm below. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right. Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface. If you come up, anything sort of 5 or 6 yards short on that putting surface, it will come off. But also, too, you can, if you have a little bit of local knowledge, don't tell too many people, but you can use the back edge of the green, too, to roll the ball back. And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. So a disappointing end to the tournament for our featured golfer heading home following these 2 rounds after failing to make the cut.
Time for a little introspective look. What we did well, what we didn't, and then back to the drawing board.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, once a land of oil barons, amassing great fame and fortune here at the foot of the Great Plains. This week, a different kind of fame and fortune awaits. Amongst the meandering streams, sloped fairways, and devilish greens of southern hills. Welcome to the second major of the year. Welcome to the PGA Championship.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the Professional Golfers Association of America, so proudly presents the second major of the year. Today, from Southern Hills Country Club, it's the opening round of the season's second major, the PGA Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. So let's get out to the course as we join the action on the tee at the par 5 13th hole. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Second shot forthcoming here. And you know, one of the special traditions of the PGA Championship every year, the so-called Team of 20. Those are the 20 PGA Club pros who have earned invitations to play in the championship. It is a well-earned reward for all the hard work they do behind the scenes. And let me tell you, these guys can play a little bit too. We've seen a number of them make the cut the last few years. So, hats off. And thank you to all of the hard-working men and women helping to grow the game we all love so much. Had half the equation on that shot. The distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and let's see how good you can chip.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. Up next, the picturesque par 3 14th, long at 230 yards with 6 bunkers guarding the green and OB to the left. A 3 here is a really good score. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. This from about 10 feet. Good job of deading it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Safely in, and it's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Onward to the 417-yard, par 4 15th. Another dogleg with a bunker guarding the corner. Driving accuracy is again paramount. Now to the par 4 15th, 417 yards, dogleg, and you have to keep this one in play.
So, he's actually human. A fairway miss. That one goes into the rough. I wonder what's going to happen next.
Here we go.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
9 feet remaining here for birdie. Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. We begin the finishing stretch here at Southern Hills with a 567-yard par 5 16th, requiring a long and accurate drive. Have to carry a gentle slope 245 yards off the tee for a good look at the green. Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second 2 to par 5. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. Moving now to one of the premier short par 4s in golf. 371 yards, 17th at Southern Hills, dogleg right, but tree and water trouble on the right if you try and cut that corner. Left side of the fairway is ideal.
Well, somehow that ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
Ball definitely sitting on the high side of the hole. It's downhill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't too much break to speak of.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Well, in championship golf, you want the finishing hole to be a hard-earned 4. That's what we have here at Southern Hills. 491 yards with an elevated green.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So likely no chance to spin this one as he gets set for his second at 18. From the rough into the bunker or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will go in the books as an opening round 65. Outstanding. So this a successful day's work. Frank tied for the lead after day one.
We look at that leaderboard, Rich, and it's always nice to see nobody out in front. So it's
EA Sports and the Professional Golfers Association of America proudly present golf's second major of the year. Today, live second round coverage of the PGA Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Tyler Duncan is the leader. He sits at 10 under par. Let's get right into the action, starting with the par 3 14th. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay at -9. Onward to the 417-yard, par 4 15th. Another dogleg with a bunker guarding the corner. Driving accuracy is again paramount. Now to the par 4 15th, 417 yards, dogleg. And you have to keep this one in play. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4. This one's looking good.
Well, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
10-foot putt left. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain one shot back. Now beginning the finishing stretch here at fabled Southern Hills with the par 5 16th at 567 yards. We begin the finishing stretch here at Southern Hills with a 567-yard par 5 16th, requiring a long and accurate drive. Have to carry a gentle slope, 245 yards off the tee for a good look at green. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle. Well, this 17th at Southern Hills is regarded as one of the best short par 4s in the world. 371 yards. You can see it dog legs to the right. There's water trouble. There's tree trouble on the right. If you try to cut off too much, the ideal spot is down the left side of the fairway.
Oh, no. Oh, and a very rare mistake in what has been a terrific round to this point, as that is going to be into the water. So the drop taken, and now he'll try to find some way to fashion an up and down from where he is and still get out of here with a par.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. He'll fall to 10 under par. We come now to one of the classic finishing holes in golf, the 491-yard par 4 18th at Southern Hills. Dogleg right, requiring a drive to a plateau on the left side of the fairway that will leave a couple hundred yards to an elevated green. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And this will be slightly worse than round one, but still a terrific 67 here in this second round. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank?
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time. EA Sports, in conjunction with the Professional Golfers Association of America, so proudly presents
the second major of the year. From Southern Hills Country Club in Tulsa, Oklahoma, live third-round coverage of the PGA Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
122 is the number. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. Just 5 feet left. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th, and the lead's going to remain 2. This is an excellent par 3, the 11th, 173 yards. It's not long. In fact, it's the shortest on the golf course, but you have got to be accurate here. First par 3 of the back 9 is the 173-yard 11th, shortest hole on the course, requiring pinpoint accuracy because this small green is surrounded by 4 bunkers. Oh, this could be good. He'll take that, no doubt. And that'll be a birdie putt coming up here at 11. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. Hailed by 2 of the legends of the game, Ben Hogan and Arnold Palmer, as one of America's greatest par 4s, this 461-yard 12 is a slight dogleg left. A precise, long drive to a blind landing area allows the player to take full advantage of the right to left slope of the fairway. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
134 yards left to the flagstick today. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Sensational. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And he's got it to 14 under par. Moving now to the 632-yard par 5 13th. Maybe the last real good birdie opportunity of the round. Big drive on the slight dogleg left hole will leave an opportunity to reach the green into, but not without risk. Short, there's a chance to land in one of the two ponds guarding the green. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he moves to 15 under. Par 3 14th is an excellent hole. A long one at 230 yards. Trust me, you're happy if you make 3 here. Up next, the picturesque par 3 14th, long at 230 yards with 6 bunkers guarding the green and OB to the left. A 3 here is a really good score. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Now this for another birdie.
Now this demands a classy touch. There's not a lot of movement in it, but it will be quick.
everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie. And he's got it to minus 18. So it'll be a 54-hole lead for our featured golfer. But even for someone with this much experience in the situation, Frank, makes for a tough night of sleep, and you've been there.
Yeah, experience.
It's been a week of extremes in the Oklahoma sun. Triumph, tragedy, heartbreak. Now, on this final Sunday, one will emerge here in the heartland, persevere through it all, and lift that coveted Wanamaker trophy. This is the final round of the PGA Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Tulsa, Oklahoma and Southern Hills, final round coverage of the PGA Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
117 yards left to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
This might be close. Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings.
Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. but those little chip shots are just as important.
Oh no, that never had a chance. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. This is an excellent par 3, the 11th, 173 yards. It's not long. In fact, it's the shortest on the golf course, but you have got to be accurate here. First par 3 on the back 9 is the 173-yard 11th, shortest hole on the course, requiring pinpoint accuracy because this small green is surrounded by 4 bunkers. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Well, very simply, this 12th hole here at Southern Hills is regarded by so many as one of the best par 4s in the world. 461 yards. The 12th is as good as it gets. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now note his second from the fairway.
147 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
This one moving left here for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. This is another outstanding hole, the par 5 13th, 632 yards. If you're straight, if you're fairly long, you'll have a chance to make birdie.
Now, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway, I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Yeah, big explosion, got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And the lead is up to a full 6 shots on the rest of the field. Par 3 14th is an excellent hole, a long one at 230 yards. Trust me, you're happy if you make 3 here. Up next, the picturesque Par 3 14th, long at 230 yards with 6 bunkers guarding the green and OB to the left. A 3 here is a really good score. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This one gonna have to stop quickly. It's his second. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Onward to the 417-yard, par 4 15th. Another dogleg with a bunker guarding the corner. Driving accuracy is again paramount. Now to the par 4 15th, 417 yards, dogleg. And you have to keep this one in play. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yes, 135 yards left to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
That one needed a little bit more. It's going to come back and come to rest just off the front edge of the green. Got the speed perfect there from off the green. The line was perfect too, and as a result, it's in for birdie. Now beginning the finishing stretch here at fabled Southern Hills with the par 5 16th at 567 yards. We begin the finishing stretch here at Southern Hills with a 567-yard par 5 16th requiring a long and accurate drive. Have to carry a gentle slope 245 yards off the tee for a good look at the green.
Huge tee shot on this par 5, and it really opens up the hole.
Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Well, he obviously had enough to get it to the green with just a little bit left of target, though.
Yeah, lie's not too bad, so if he can show a little bit of maestro work around the green, you never know, something special.
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And this is now, if you can believe it, a 7-shot cushion. Moving now to one of the premier short par 4s in golf. 371 yards, 17th at Southern Hills, dogleg right, but tree and water trouble on the right if you try and cut that corner. Left side of the fairway is ideal. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Okay, not too bad there. Oh, if that's one ball to the right, it's in. Instead, this one singes that left edge. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And this lead, look at, oh, so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7. Well, in championship golf, you want the finishing hole to be a hard-earned 4. And that's what we have here at Southern Hills. 491 yards with an elevated green. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Oh, that is so nicely judged from that far away. That required a lot of touch down the slope. Well done. Yes, what a final round this was, from being on the outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, but this certainly must feel like this will be a victory.
Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
Yeah, the course was good. It was gettable for some, but, in the end, it really gave you what you deserve, just the way we want it.
And that'll do it for our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.